Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Robin, and if you would like to see how I got this dark denim blue hair color, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. So the hair that I'm working with is from Westkiss hair off of AliExpress. I got 3 bundles and a frontal, but I only ended up using about 2.5 bundles and a frontal. The hair was really full, the wefts were thick, the frontal was everything, very easy to pluck. And I just made this wig and I'm going to be dyeing it. As you can see, it's really full and it's really pretty. And yeah, I am using the Indigo, I think that's how you say it, Indigo blue from Adore Dye, as well as the Aquamarine. All the lengths, all the hair, everything will be listed in the info bar, as well as the hair color, everything I use. You guys can check the info bar and it'll be all listed there. You guys already know you need your hot water, of course. I always add the hot water and let it sit for about 5 minutes before I add the wig in there, because sometimes it can cause the lace to melt if the water is too hot. So I'm adding more of the indigo blue than I am adding the aquamarine, just because I don't want the hair to be too dark, but I don't want it to be too light. Always remember, if you go too dark, it's hard to get the hair back light. But if you go light, you can get the hair as dark as you want it. Just take your time. You don't need to rush it. You can do test strips if you want to figure out exactly what color that you want, but I didn't want to do all that. So yeah, right now I'm just spraying that Got2be glued on the hair. It protects my lace from dyeing. You don't want your lace to turn blue, so that's why you spray it on there. Once it's sprayed on there and it's all dried in, I'm gonna go ahead and dip my hair in the hot water from the bottom first, then to the top. Preferably because I'm not quite sure what color that I want right now. So I'm just trying to see what color that I get. Like I said, you can definitely do test strips. I just was not in the mood for all of that. I was actually in a rush. I did my hair the night before I was supposed to be going out of town. So I had to rush and just go ahead and get the wig dyed and figure out what color I wanted. I had a couple of colors, couple of inspirations off Instagram. So I kind of just was going for what I know and just dipping the hair in the color. I was definitely loving every time I dipped it. I loved the color that it came out. So I couldn't freaking figure out what color I wanted the hair to be, but I know I wanted some variation of blue. So yeah, as you see, I'm just adding more color and dipping the hair back into the color. You can add more water if you're running out of water, but at this point I'm just adding more color, and eventually I add more water once I redip it. So if you're okay with the color that you got the first time, what you would just do is you just let the hair sit in that color for about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I leave it 5 to 10 minutes, or sometimes I leave it longer. You just really want all that color to saturate every part of the hair. And that's why I'm just being a little ghetto right now, taking that spoon and just working the hair in the color. So yeah, I'm just dipping the hair in there and just adding more color till I get it to the perfect color that I want. So at this point, I think I got it where I want it to be. And like I said, I'm just picking it up, dipping it in, just trying to make sure every strand gets coated with that color. Don't forget, whatever you put down first, the hair will automatically seep up that color. So whatever hair hits the water first, it's gonna take most of the color. So this is what the hair looked like when it was all done. It is freaking gorgeous. The camera is picking it up a little bit lighter than it was in person right here at this point, but it's pretty true to color. It was a little bit lighter at first. I had to go back and re-dye it, just the roots, because I decided I wanted a little bit darker, and you'll see that's the color that I have in the pictures and at the end. Right now I am blow drying that hair out. I do not like my hair to air dry at all, you guys. I just prefer to blow dry out and style it and keep it moving. I'm impatient. I do not like to let hair air dry. So yeah, like I said, all I really did after this point was just dip the hair back in the indigo blue and let it sit for another 10 minutes, and I took it back out. And that is how I got my final color. The Westkiss hair is really nice, but it does shed a lot. Other than that, I just love the way this hair came out, you guys. It is so freaking gorgeous. I put some really full barrel waves in the hair, and that is how it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it taught you something. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Don't forget to enter my holiday makeup giveaway. Thank you guys so much for being subscribed to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.